Howdy, guys. I am live. It is Andrew the Android Koloski here, and I'm back and ready to perform for all of you. How art thou, my amigos and amigas? La 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 la. I am back. I am live. Here we go. Let's get the Android. Well, let's get the inpatients. We renamed the Androids the inpatients. Let's get the inpatients filing in. Let's get the inpatients filing in. Yeah. How you doing, guys? How are you doing? How art thou? Brain, 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 brain. My brain is defective. My brain is defective. Brain, 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 brain. All right. I'm back, guys. Ready to perform. Let's see if I still have the. Do I have the 12 things of Christmas that Andrew really loves? Yes, I still have it. Awesome. The 12 things of Christmas that Andrew really loves is making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The 12 things of Christmas that Andrew really loves is 2 hours of running and making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The third. Okay, I got it. I can read. The third thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 3 sold-out comedy shows, 2 hours of running, and making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The fourth thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 4 dryers drying, 3 sold-out comedy shows, 2 hours of running, and making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The fifth thing of Christmas that Andrew really loves is 5 brands of pills, 4 dryers drying, 3 sold-out comedy shows, 2 hours of running, and making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The sixth thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 6 pairs of Doc Martens, 5 brands of pills, 4 dryers drying, 3 sold-out comedy shows, 2 hours of running, and making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The seventh thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 7 WWE Superstars Wrestling, 6 pairs of Doc Martens, 5 brands of pills, 4 dryers drying, 3 sold-out comedy shows, 2 hours of running, and making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The eighth thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 8 Pika's chiming, 7 WW Pika's churning. I gotta fix that. 8 Pika's churning, 7 WWE Superstars Wrestling, 6 pairs of Doc Martens, 5 brands of pills, 4 dryers drying, 3 sold-out comedy shows, 2 hours of running, and making videos all day long. Dun, dun, dun. The ninth thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 9 holes punched in the wall, 8 Pika's churning, 7 WWE Superstars Wrestling, 6 pairs of Doc Martens, 5 brands of pills. 4 dryers drying. 3 sold out comedy shows. 2 hours of running and making videos all day long. Din, din, din. The 10th thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 10 dummy mommies. 9 holes punched in the wall. 8 Pikas churning. 7 WWE Superstars wrestling. 6 pairs of Doc Martens. 5 brands of pills. 4 dryers drying. 3 sold out comedy shows. 2 hours of running and making videos all day long. The 11th thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 11 petite women, 10 dummy mommies, 9 holes punched in the wall, 8 Pikas churning, 7 WWE Superstars wrestling, 6 pairs of Doc Martens, 5 brands of pills, 4 dryers drying, 3 sold out comedy shows, 2 hours of running and making videos all day long. The 12th thing at Christmas that Andrew really loves is 12 negative HIV tests, 11 petite women, 10 dummy mommies, 9 holes punched in the wall, 8 Pikas churning, 7 WWE Superstars wrestling, 6 pairs of Doc Martens, 5 brands of pills, 4 dryers drying, 3 sold out comedy shows, 2 hours of running and making videos all day long. Yeah! Yeah! I have it. So I got to make a DSLR video of that too. I saved it from last year. I saved that old text from last year. That's awesome. Perfect. So that video is on deck. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Rusty, in 7 minutes, it's your favorite part of the day. I hope you join. It's that Christmas time again. I'm going to create the sickest Christmas album, man. Definitely the sickest. I don't know if the best. Definitely the sickest. The most mentally ill Christmas album. Definitely that. Maybe not the best, but definitely the sickest. Rum, bum, 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 bum. All right, let's check out what's going on X, formerly Twitter. La 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 la. All right, in 6 minutes. Hey, we got 2 people in the house. Which inpatient is here? Which inpatient is here? We got 1 inpatient now. You guys are meant to be at my beck and call, damn it. You guys are meant to be at my beck and call, damn it. You guys are meant to be at my beck and call, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Three inpatients. We got 3 inpatients in the house. But nobody has said a word. 10 minutes into the live stream and nobody has said a word. That's rare for me. All right, let me fill up this water bottle. Rusty, in 3 minutes, it's your favorite part of the day, so I hope you join. Or somebody joins. I mean, if Rusty doesn't see it, I mean, does it happen? I don't know. But if nobody sees it, it certainly didn't happen, did it? If a tree falls in the woods and nobody is there to hear it, did it make a sound? I don't know. But if I make an entrance and nobody is there to see it, did it actually happen? I think the answer is yes. Hey, Elliot, how you doing? Somebody says, if I do it, did it even happen? Wow, you're like talking philosophically, Elliot. You're talking philosophically. I can't handle that mind-blowing logic. Elliot's watching it at the very least. Here we go! 1 minute left. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Somebody says, did anything that ever happened really ever happen, or did you just think it was happening? Interesting point. Interesting point. Are you taking Philosophy 101, Elliot? You're talking like you're taking Philosophy 101. Coming to the live stream at this time, standing 6'6" tall, weighing 273 pounds, and Cell Waters. Damn it! I am Cell Waters. Get my name right. I'm not Andrew the Android Koloski. Wee-wee-wah, wee-wah, wee-wee-wah, wee-wah. You are going down. Ah! Hey guys, hey Bud and Elliot. We got Bud and Elliot in the house. How you guys doing? But indulging Elliot's philosophy here, he says, did anything that happened ever really happen, or did you think it was happening? I mean, we all have our unique perceptions. We all have our perspectives. Sometimes we project onto other people, and we I don't know. It's hard to explain. I mean, there is definitely a truth. Like, let's say somebody gets out a gun and shoots somebody. I mean, that happened. If somebody does that, I don't know why that was my example, but I think ultimately, people could, like the news, for example, will create narratives about like the gunman, for example, and stories that may or may not be true, and I don't know, like they'll, like yeah. I mean, this is really Philosophy 101. Did anything really happen? I think there are things that everybody can agree upon and corroborate really happened. But, there are things that you might suspect is true, that you might come to feelings of conviction or is true, that is simply not true, So I think the answer to your question is it depends. I took a business law class many years ago, and they said in the court of law, never answer yes, never answer no, because that's, definitive. Always say it depends. Leave it open-ended. So always say, is that legal? It depends. So that's what they say. Never answer yes, never answer no. Always answer, it depends. That's what I learned from business law. It depends, you know? But lawyers, who needs them? I don't like the phonies. I want real people, you know? Yeah, I mean, courts and lawyers, they're all phonies. I wish I could just pour coffee on all the lawyers and phonies in the world. I'm not really a fan of lawyers, you know, so I'm kind of a real person, you know. I'm one of those real people who is genuine, who is transparent, who is honest, you know. For all you know, your mom is a lawyer. I suspect my father might secretly be a lawyer and he's lying and gaslighting me about his profession. He didn't actually work in claims. But that's just a suspicion, you know. Maybe that's not true. For all I know, my mom worked as a lawyer and my dad worked as a lawyer, and they're all lawyers and they're all liars. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I mean, could everybody be lying and gaslighting me? Who the hell knows? Could everybody be lying and gaslighting me? I also suspect my father is a master chef who cooked for all the celebrities of the world, like the kings and queens, and like Adam Levine, and all the celebrities he cooked for. Just a suspicion. But if nobody confirms and corroborates your suspicion, don't come to a feeling of conviction that it's real, because that's a delusion, you know. Bud asks, "Can Poppy cook him some salmon?" Yeah, my father's a master chef, man. My father's a master chef. Somebody says, "Why would he be because he's a master?" I don't know why he'd be lying about cooking for Adam Levine. I don't know why he'd be lying about that. It doesn't really make any sense. The delusion doesn't make any sense, really. Or cooking spaghetti for Cardi B. Why would he be lying about that? I mean, who gives a shit, you know? Just tell me the truth. I cooked spaghetti for Cardi B. Horn Dog says he's trying to figure out the truth. What is the truth? Some people say there's a simple truth. And it's that you're sick with schizoaffective, that you have delusions, and that's the simple truth here. He cooked bean dip for Cardi B. Somebody asks, "Am I going to drink a White Claw today?" Well, I didn't have plans to, but it seems like Horn Dog wants a hard seltzer stream. It seems like Horn Dog wants me to. He wants me to get a little buzzed on hard seltzer and stream. So maybe I will. Maybe I will, Horn Dog. Maybe I will. I know my mother won't be happy. My mother will actually yell and threaten to kick me out of the house. I don't know why she's so anti-alcohol. There's got to be some weird fucking thing in the family where somebody had a problem with alcohol. They're fucking nuts with it. At least my mother is. Maybe she had a problem with alcohol. Who the hell knows? But like she's so anti-drugs and alcohol that it's almost absurd. And I realize I have severe mental health challenges, and but she's so. There had to have been a problem with drugs or alcohol in the family. She never has officially told me, but there had to be somebody had to be. Somebody says the warden was an alcoholic. Was she? I mean, that would make sense because she's almost like nuts with how much she is anti-alcohol. She's never told me she was, but I mean that would make sense because it's really like she shames you. It would really make sense because she's really anti-alcohol. Somebody says my mother has alcoholic secrets. I don't know. I mean, I just suspect. Like if my mother caught me holding a White Claw, she would shame me. She would yell at me. She's like really anti-alcohol, and I realized, obviously, with my schizoaffective, I shouldn't be drinking. But she's just so crazy when it comes to drugs and alcohol that it's just well, like she doesn't give a shit about certain things. She'll turn a blind eye and be neglectful when it comes to certain things, and not intervene when it comes to certain things. But when it comes to drugs and alcohol, believe me, she'll intervene. And so I mean, and I get it. I probably should abstain from drugs and alcohol, which I do because of my mother and because I want to. But I don't think one hard seltzer is a bad thing. Do you? I mean, if I started drinking like 5 hard seltzers every night and started getting shit-faced drunk, I think maybe we should have a point. But if I have one hard seltzer just to have a funny live stream, yeah, I think that's. We got some weirdos that are joining. I don't know. They seem like nefarious cyberbullies. We got some weirdos joining here. I mean, Bud and Elliot seem a little strange. They seem a little weird, Let's say to Rusty. Hey, Rusty. How are you today? I haven't seen him. I hope he's doing all right. He probably is. He's probably just, who knows. Bud says he's a cat. Meow! I'm glad you're a cat, Bud. All right. So I'm revved up and ready to go today. Do fish have teeth? All right, Bud, you're getting the old quick release. You're getting the old Owen Hart. Bye-bye. Sorry, Bud, but you had a plunge. And Elliot, you're close. You're close to plunging. Bud pushed it over the line, but Elliot, you're close to taking the old Owen Hart. Elliot asks, "What have I done?" I don't know what you've done yet, but I'm suspicious of you. Elliot asks, "Why are you a monster behind a mask?" What do you mean, Elliot? What do you mean? Elaborate, please, Elliot. What do you mean by that? Monster behind a mask. Hey, whoever you are. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. What do you want? Good morning. Maybe I'll see my father today. Maybe I'll drive up to my father's house. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do up there. There's nothing to do up there, but I don't know. I'm bored. I wonder if there's any friends that want to do something today. I'm really bored. I don't know what to do. I've been sitting like solitary confinement day after day, and I guess I could have done the open mic yesterday, but I'm just really bored. I'm really bored. So it's just go to the disco. There's many single ladies. So it says it must be hard to figure out what to do when there's so many things to do. Like what? What, Elliot? What is there to do? What is there to do, Elliot? All right, guys. Well, we got 6 people watching. Let's get some. Somebody says ride around and show off my car to ladies. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, guys. That's a good idea. Show off my car to the ladies. Show off my car to the ladies. Do I? All right. All right. Let's call my mother and see if she could cook. Ah, my knees. Let's call my mother and see if she could cook me something. Elliot says if he won the lottery, that would be his ticket to financial independence. Yes! Bank on the lottery, Elliot. That's realistic. It's true, though. It's true. But it's unrealistic. They say you're more likely to get struck by lightning than to win the lottery. Elliot says he plays the lottery all the time. He knows he's going to win. Elliot, I don't know why, but I think you're nefarious. I'm about to give you the old quick release, and the same is. All right, guys. I think I'm done here. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out.